And then your community involvement. You were involved with a number of community leadership roles, Board of Public Works, First Michigan Bank, among just a few. Why don't you tell us about your memories of working, first of all, is a member of the Board of Directors for First Michigan Bank?
Bob Denherter and Randy Decker called on me and said, "We'd like you to be a director of the bank." And I didn't know whether it was because I owed them so much money that they wanted to keep their eye on me or what, but I was certainly pleased with the invitation and served. And it was a tremendous learning experience for me to have that education as far as accounting and so on. So I'm sure that I learned more than I gave, but I was happy to serve on the board.
And then you got involved with the Holland Board of Public Works, and you reached the presidency of that board. Tell us what drew you to the Holland Board of Public Works and your experience then.
Bob Walbrink from Holland here was a director, one of the directors of the Board of Public Works, and he moved with his wife down on the Kalamazoo River, upriver from Saugatuck and Douglas, and so they needed to fill that vacancy, and I asked if I would consider serving on that, and so I did. And the first meeting, they said, "Did you bring a straw along?" And I said, "A straw? What for?" Well, he said, "You got to go down and test and make sure the waste treatment plant is working okay." And I thought they were serious, but they weren't. I was ready to resign right then. But anyway, that was a year and a half. And you could serve 2 5-year terms. So in addition to that, I served 10 years collectively and went through the ranks, and the last 5 years was as its president. And I had to learn to be patient when you deal with city government or any government. It takes some patience to let it take its time. And in a small business, you just didn't do it that way. You made up your mind, you made a decision, and got it done. But it worked out really well. When I was on the 2 peaking units across from Elsinga and Valkers, we purchased those, purchased 10 megawatts of power from the Campbell plant out at Port Sheldon. And Holland did not have enough capacity to bring enough current in to run the community should something happen to the James D. Young plant. The manufacturing and all would have to shut down. So while I was on, they did what they called the loop to get enough heavy cabling and capacity to have water, to have power, south, way beyond Hayworth and north on the north side. It was done. It was several million, in fact, 100 million, but it was well worthwhile, and it's still in effect today and with capacity to handle the community.